Hello, hello, and welcome, or should I say ho, 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 Christmas cousins. I'm Cousin Chad.
And I'm Cousin Seth.
Cousin Seth.
Hello.
Wow. Cousin Seth is here. Look at you. Looking good, looking folly, and kind of a greenish shirt and your rip curl hat.
Yes.
Very nice. A Folly Gibson. What is that? The Mercury behind you, your guitar?
The Explorer.
The Explorer. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody check that price out. So we are the Christmas cousins. I'm Cousin Chad. I love the holidays. I love the fall and the Christmas season, especially. And Cousin Seth wasn't doing anything. So the whole podcast is about the journey of me taking him through it. And one thing we've done by request recently, Cousin Mary, a longtime supporter of the show and Christmas cousin and listener, said, "What about a fall creamer taste test?" I said, "Great, but Seth, you, who are one of the world's wealthiest individuals, were busy flying around or on your horse and chariot or something. You weren't available. We did it with Christmas cousin Lee. We did it with cousin wife Leslie, my wife, and it was a fantastic show. A lot of comments, people loving the whole show, except we got a lot of comments, probably thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of comments and emails saying, that's great, but we want Cousin Seth to taste it." Yes. Because let's be honest, Seth, you haven't heard that episode yet. Our reactions were kind of muted and normal. We either liked it or we didn't like it. But Seth, you're a true showman. How would you do with it?
I just go with the feeling, whatever strikes me in the moment.
That's the beauty of it. You don't even know. We have no idea.
It's generally been discussed and agitation, but yeah, I'm up for it.
And that's what we love about it, too. The disgust and the agitation. There it is, some footage.
Some would say I have a very unique digestive and GI tract. So
yes, because normally you have just very plain food, right? Rye bread for breakfast. You still do that? Your plain rye bread?
Not as much. I'm not as consistent with it, but yeah, I really don't eat breakfast all that often. So.
Have you eaten yet today? It's a 10:50 your time when we were recording.
No, I have not, but which is not that unusual. So yeah.
Okay. Do you get up? What do you do when you get up? Do you work out? Do you stretch? You're not eating breakfast. What do you do in the morning first thing?
Kind of depends where I am. When I'm back home, I get up early. I'm up early. And I'll kind of just take my time getting ready or doing stuff, and I brush my teeth. There's a lot of pacing and thinking that goes on.
Oh, really?
To myself. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Really? Some of it gets jotted down in one of my little journal things.
Right. Well, you have thoughts.
I have thoughts, and I can put them together.
Exactly.
And I can put them together.
Yeah, we know, Seth. Okay. So
a little bit of that goes on, that activity in the morning.
Really? Okay. So here we go. We're going to do a quick segment. This is going to be a short show, but we're going to do a quick segment called Seth's 30 Seconds of Seth, where he takes us through from the time he first gets up for the first 30 seconds. What does your day look like? Here we go, Cousin Seth.
Just a little bit of grogginess. No matter how much sleep I've gotten, going to be a little groggy. So get up, do some things that most people do in the morning when they wake up. I'll brush my teeth, kind of stare in the mirror, not with any sort of, not saying little affirmations or anything like that, just kind of looking and seeing if anything new has popped up overnight. And then, I'll usually get sidetracked with a thought, and that kind of takes me off somewhere else. So.
Wow, you are beyond the 30 seconds. I love the thought of you just staring at yourself in the mirror, but no affirmations. Why don't you give yourself some affirmations?
Yeah, I don't know. It's there would be a good idea to set the day, kind of set the tone of the day.
I could see you though doing it all wrong. You could be like, "Shut up, sit down, you moron. Shut up and sit down."
It's going to be chaos when you walk in. What are you talking about? Going in early. You're not going to go in early. You're going to oversleep. You're going to get stuck doing something.
Yeah, you'd have to call me early to talk you out of it. So don't do that.
I know why the voice in my head is an Eastern European gentleman.
Right. I know why. So why? How does it differ when you're at your new business empire, Recharge South Haven, 550 Phoenix Street in South Haven, versus when you're home in your mansion in Chicago? Is there a difference in your morning?
There is. When I'm in South Haven, it's a little more rushed. I don't have the palatial digs that I have in Chicago. Right. It's a little rougher.
Right.
So I get up, I hop in the car, usually I'll definitely throw on some music or something.
Okay.
And then I'm like, wow, that's the important part. And then I go over to the wellness center. I might work out, go sit in the steam room or something like that, or do something, take a shower.
Seth
And
in the
then,
steam room. Nice. Right, that's our new
yes.
calendar coming out. 12 months of Seth. Okay. What kind of music do you listen to on the way over?
It depends. Generally not anything. Well, no, it depends on the day, I guess, and kind of how I wake up feeling.
What is the last
nothing.
thing you listened to? I think, was this it? You just get yourself amped up.
Right. Beating on my chest.
Let's go. Let's serve some espresso. How about this?
Do that.
Could be. Okay. So what did you listen to like yesterday or the last time you went in?
A mix of different stuff. So I have like a playlist, music or tracks to explicit word.
Clearly, you don't want to give out a name of a band because I've asked 4 different ways. I can't crack you.
Oh, no. So, well, it was a bunch of different. So,
you'd be a good prisoner. Like you would not crack under pressure with an answer.
An old punk rock band called Peg Boy.
Oh, no, sorry, I asked.
There was what else? Counting Crows. The new Counting Crows. A little bit of that.
Their new stuff is pretty good. That just came out.
That Beats by AI song, that On the River song, popped into the rotation. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to I know for some reason yesterday, actually it was Saturday, Warren G. And
Really?
Yeah, the Regulate album from '94. I was just like, yeah, so driving into that.
That's an eclectic mix you have going on there,
Yeah,
Seth,
absolutely.
I think that's going to be a new segment. What did Seth listen to this morning? That's going to be fascinating because you really could. No one could guess. You couldn't even guess.
Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all.
Wow.
So,
Okay. Yeah. No Grateful Dead. I know you don't like hippies.
No, there was no Grateful Dead. There was some Fish, maybe. I'm sure somewhere in there.
Oh, okay. Have you ever seen Fish? Didn't we see Fish live once in the 90s?
We did. We saw him at Madison Square Garden.
That's right. Yeah. That's
I remember, it being the place was packed. It was a great show, but I remember at one point sitting there and feeling like the whole structure was bouncing.
No.
I did have it verified years later by somebody. They were there at the Garden to see Pearl Jam, and they said they felt the same effect.
Oh, really?
Okay. I was like, oh.
Like they had the place was so exciting. It was vibrating. It was going to explode. I like that.
Like it literally felt like the structure was like bouncing. I was just like, wow. Okay. So
here's footage of Seth at a concert singing along. That's beautiful. Sorry for everybody who has headphones on right now, walking their dogs peacefully, and that just came up.
But I've seen them a few times.
Fish?
Yeah.
Pearl Jam. Or your friend who went there.
Fish.
Imagine if you
those friends again.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So, but why are we here? Because we did this fall creamer tasting and everyone kept saying, we want to hear, what does Seth think? What does Seth think? So I texted you like 4 a.m. I'm like, Seth, you've got to run to the store right now. You've got to get some fall creamers. And we've got to try this. So you picked, what did you pick up? You have 2
you would think
correct?
38 seasons deep and people would realize I have no palate for this stuff. So I picked up
creamer number 1.
So creamer number 1 is funny because you kind of made a reference to it, but it is the Chobani coffee creamer and it is their peppermint mocha.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, okay, let me change the wording at the bottom. This is fall creamer taste test to Christmas creamer taste test, but that's fine.
That's not folly?
Peppermint mocha?
Yeah, no. Why would they put it out now if it's not? That's ridiculous. It's
wow.
Oh no.
So your fall creamer, first one is peppermint mocha. Most people go with like a pumpkin for fall. You go straight peppermint mocha.
Yeah, it's a cream. It's not.
Oh, this is great.
No, this has got to be. I mean, people eat chocolate in the fall.
Yes, they
Um,
do. Yeah, they eat peppermint. Okay.
Peppermint.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
either way, you're
just
going to taste it.
yeah. Is it possible this is a year-round item? Oh
I just
no.
think they brought it out early for Christmas, like early for people who want it, or but it is not a fall flavor. That's not what we'd be thinking of, like maple or pumpkin, even brown sugar or things like that. Cinnamon, peppermint
Oh
mocha is definitely a Christmas flavor.
wow. Well, for disappointment number two.
Oh no! All right,
um,
drum roll, please.
oh
What's
shoot.
number two?
So
What?
over the
Okay, go on.
this summer, yeah. There's always gonna be a little bit of a preamble. Or I'm gonna preface this by saying, over the summer there was a couple of requests for cold foam.
Yes.
I a couple, not a ton, thankfully. That would have forced me to go out and actually do something about it. Fulfill those requests. But the thought did pop up, like, oh, cold foam, I've heard of it. I thought you had to use like a seltzer bottle and all. There's a whole ordeal. But they have it canned.
Right.
Nestle makes a coffee mate, and it is a creamer. So having never tried it, I would go with.
Okay, hold on before you do it.
Now,
Okay.
For the moment you've all been waiting for.
Seth,
It's coming.
It's coming. Okay.
Nothing says fall like brown butter chocolate chip cookies.
Brown
Are we
butter.
there?
I think that's okay. Brown butter,
thank
chocolate
God.
chip cookies. It's wonderful because you have brown butter, and actually, the other tasting that we did, I believe, cousin Lee brought a brown butter flavor, and I checked with
Okay.
Leslie, who's the judge. She knows fall and autumn the best, according to me, and
Okay.
she declared that is a fall flavor. So
Oh.
I think you're good. Yeah, I think you're good.
Thank goodness.
If you disagree, message us, Christmas Cousins Pod on Instagram or Facebook. That's Christmas Cousins Pod, or christmascousinspod@gmail.com. Also, how about some ratings and reviews? I always forget to ask, but we'd love it to let us know if you're listening. Take a second. That'd be great. So, Seth, you're going to let's try the brown butter one that's actually fall-y first. So when
Okay.
you try the second one, we'll be closer to Christmas for peppermint mocha, even if just a few minutes.
It sounds good. So I might need a little guidance on this.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't use whipped cream or any stuff like that.
What do you normally do with your coffee? You have just milk in it,
Oh.
correct?
I think you're going to ask what I normally do as far as huffing, but just kidding.
I know you
I
do.
can't. So the coffee,
Your
I
normal
didn't.
drink. Yeah.
Oh, so I normally do that's a cortado, but for these purposes, I'm doing it with just a drip coffee.
Okay. Plain black drip coffee. But your cortado, you don't add flavor, you don't add sugar.
No, just
okay.
milk, the milk and espresso.
Right. You
Yes.
stain the milk and it's
Mhm.
mostly espresso, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Yes.
stained, for God's sake, it's stained.
Okay.
All right. So my question, I poured on,
Do you have can you
Spray it
first
on-
I would open it and smell it. Let us know what you think. Now you live alone right now. Oh, I guess
Yeah.
you can maybe put a little bit on your finger because that's not the liquid one and just try it. Let us know what you think plain. I guess you can't smell it because it's in like a whipped
Yeah.
cream bottle. Okay, here we
Right.
go. He's squirting it in. Okay, he's trying to get the nitrous
great.
out.
Oh,
Here we go.
oh,
Nice. He does not
oh.
like the consistency at all.
I definitely smell the brown butter cookie.
Oh, really?
That is
Okay.
not a good image. I didn't look good on camera before the glob of cream in my hand.
So I made Seth big. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can see him closer up. He's smelling it. Here he goes. Still handsome, Seth.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, he's trying it on a big screen. That is weird. He's licking it on a big. Okay, he's trying it. He's tasting it, ladies and gentlemen.
Actually,
Really? He's making his verdict, and he is saying, Seth tasted it. What, just in the plain taste? What are you thinking?
yeah, I mean, it's light and foamy.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it. It's not overwhelmingly sweet. You can definitely taste a cookie, a brown butter cookie.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a little in the coffee.
Okay. He's putting a little on the coffee. So you're not. It wasn't too sweet. You're interested in it. Okay. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna mix it in a little bit. And
This is
my
exciting, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna
That's-
mix in my little
A Bucky's cup.
oh,
Where'd you get
yes.
it? Which one did you go?
I've never been. When Uncle Joel and Aunt Marilyn on one of their road trips picked me up
okay.
and a cooler bag too.
Wow, look at you.
I
Bucky's is
know.
fun. Okay.
All right, so I put it in, I mixed it up.
Okay, first ever cold foam taste for Cousin Seth right now live. He's trying it. He's not sure the Bucky's cup is keeping it warm.
Maybe I didn't put enough in, but it definitely cuts down on the bitterness of the coffee.
Okay. Are you tasting the brown butter cookie like you're supposed to be?
Yeah.
I never knew the
Went in
sound
for a
effect was
double
so long. This is exciting. It makes it much more exciting. So, okay. So you may need more. He's trying it.
It's actually very good.
Really?
It's it's
Breaking
just
news.
a hint of sweet. But yeah, you can, the aftertaste is where you really taste a lot of the cookie.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, not
Huh.
bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, I like that, Seth. Okay, so
Oh.
so what are you rating this out of 5?
4.5.
Wow. Four and a
Yeah,
half.
it's really good. I wouldn't give it a 5, just because I don't know if it would make its way. I like it. I don't know if I like it so much that I would introduce it into my daily routine or daily coffee drink.
Really?
But
Okay.
maybe for a seasonal, yeah. I mean, seasonal. Now that we've established it's seasonal.
Uh-huh.
Something going on. In my vision.
While Seth is talking, for those of you watching on YouTube, I'm just flipping the boxes that we're both in back and forth just to see how long, if it would just totally throw you off or not.
Right now, I'm getting a nauseous feeling. Is that to follow?
So a 4.5 out of 5. That's really a high rating.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
good. I can see why people like it.
Interesting. Okay.
I think you need a lot to really make a difference in the taste, probably for most people, especially if you're used to like a creamer or something like
Okay.
that.
Okay. So that's a win. Okay, we'll take
Yeah.
it. That is a win. Moving on to your next one and moving on to the Christmas season. He's got peppermint mocha. Now you have a separate cup of coffee to try it in, correct?
I do.
Great.
I do.
Okay. So prepared. I
I know.
This is great.
Well, if I would have been better prepared, I would have brought my Christmas cousin's mug back.
Oh,
Actually,
yes.
Although sadly, one of them is still in the possession of Mrs. X.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That up. No.
Right. I debated giving a call or reaching out, like, any chance?
It might be worth it. Probably on eBay by now, selling for thousands. Speaking
Probably.
of which, if you want, we do have to figure out our giveaway. Maybe we'll do that to kick off the actual Christmas season, a couple giveaways. But we do have more stickers. If anybody wants Christmas Cousin stickers, christmascousinspod@gmail.com. Let us know. We'll send some out free of charge.
Yes.
Our elf helpers will do that. Okay, so Seth, you're going to try your next fall flavor, which is a Christmas flavor, which is peppermint mocha.
Yes.
Okay.
But who
great.
knows? Maybe we'll start a new thing. Maybe this will be introduced earlier in the season with the intention that it's fall now.
I love it. I remember we had, what was it, a spring tasting or something or like a winter tasting that you did, like a summer shandy beer, something like that. It was like so
That
out of
sounds
season.
about right.
Yeah. So Cousin Seth is pouring right now. He's walking over some crunchy leaves. He's got a fire going.
Ooh,
It's a
that
rainy
does
day.
smell good.
Really? Can you try it on its own? Just give it a little swig.
Yeah, I guess I could.
Oh, this is gonna be
I could do a
great.
lot of
Okay.
things.
We did. We tried it on its own, just to see. Okay, he's just throwing back the Chobani like he does with his whiskey. Oh, that's great. That's great.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I didn't expect
Oh.
that. Wait, the video didn't catch it. Can you take another swig?
Not at all. It's they not. Oh, you have to really shake up.
Yeah. Maybe if you try it for a second time, Seth, it'll taste good. Because the first time just coats your mouth. The second time is the really good
It
taste.
didn't even coat my mouth. It was just like a glob. Like, oh, it was like in my mouth, and it did not break apart. It was a glob
Really?
of like.
All right, so you shook it now. So we do need to get a taste of it plain on its own for the fans. So could you just give it a little taste on its own?
Oh, my stomach just turned a little bit.
But now it's shaken up, so it should be totally fine. So we will all, we are all waiting for this taste. This is going to be great. Okay, here goes Cousin Seth tasting it on its own. He's giving it a swirl.
Oh, now it's foamy.
Oh, he does not like it at all. Wow. His face just looks completely repulsed. He's wiping his mouth.
Oh, it's when you do the at the dentist. Oh, I'm blanking.
A taste at the dentist, like a mouthwash or something?
When they do the why am I blanking?
Oh, when they numb you?
No.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know. So,
Anyway.
but what they're saying online, Seth, is you're supposed to try it 3 times. On the 3rd try is when it becomes very magical.
Why did I try it in the coffee? Oh, I did pour it in the coffee. Oh,
okay. You want to try it in the coffee, or you want to try another swig plain?
oh, I'd rather go with the coffee just because it looks like it's broken up. It doesn't.
Okay. So how about one quick swig plain, and then in the coffee, so that way you really have it in your mouth. Or just the coffee, whatever you want. Yeah. He's trying it in the coffee. He does not want to try it alone again, and I'm here to support him. He's sipping it. Okay. He was grossed out, but he's looking okay now. What is the verdict here, Seth?
I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but not for me.
Really? It's not giving winter vibes?
No, I can't.
Oh my.
Now that I know what it is, and that, no, definitely not giving winter vibes. I don't know. I guess you would add to your coffee, but what am I trying to say?
You're speechless. This is really, really throwing you for a loop here.
I don't know.
30 seconds of Seth. You have 30 seconds to explain how you feel about that, and then we'll wrap up this episode.
I don't feel like it's terrible. It's not anything I'm going to use, but I don't understand. I shook it up and it was foamy, but it still tastes like gelatinous. It comes
really?
Yeah.
Could it be left over from last Christmas?
September 25th, 25. We're okay. It's weird. I was not expecting. I like heavy whipping cream. I know is like that, but is cream?
Wait, it expires September 25th of 25?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know. I think those would last longer, but maybe because it's dairy, it's not, or it's been around since last year and they have a year expiration date. It's about to expire.
Made with real cream.
Oh, okay. Then it can't be that long, I guess. So do you think now that you've had the coffee, before we wrap up the show, if you try it on its own, maybe you'll like it?
Have we done that before?
Well, the camera didn't catch it. So no, it's totally fine. So, okay. How would you rate that out of 5, Seth?
2.5.
2.5.
Even in the coffee, it didn't exactly make it this is it didn't elevate the coffee or the drink at all. Yeah.
And do you normally like peppermint mocha, or you don't even do that?
I don't even do that.
But have you had it in tastings before? We've got to try it for the Christmas tastings, coffee tastings.
Peppermint mocha. I want to say, I feel like Starbucks did something. We might have tried a drink they did one at one point, but
they're going to be asking for it at Recharge right after Halloween. So I'd get ready for it.
You think so?
Oh, for sure. 100%. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's going to be a big one. Okay.
Cider out at that point, and then fall or winter creamers?
You could do cider through November for sure, because it's still Thanksgiving leading up to that. So cider's still good there. You could do cider all the way through Christmas, even, I think, because it's really fall and Christmassy. But I think its height would be October, November. And I could be wrong. That's just my own, but I'll drink it through then, because it's still technically fall too. Okay, so the verdict is you found peppermint mocha, a Christmassy flavor for fall. Maybe it would taste better during Christmas season. Maybe it's just out of season right now, a little early for you.
Yeah.
You didn't like the cold. You like the cold foam. So we're going to try more of those. Maybe you'll offer that at your store. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It was interesting. And I think it gives a nice little visual effect putting on the foam on top.
We got a visual effect when you tried the other creamer. That was great. All right, so that was it, ladies and gentlemen. You got it by popular request. We got a creamer episode. Cousin Mary asked for one creamer taste test. We got 2 out of it. One with myself, Christmas cousin Lee, and cousin wife Leslie, and now a solo taste test with Seth. Seth, you outdid yourself once again. As always, the crowd loves it. Give us a rating, a review. I always forget to ask, but that would be nice to hear. And also write us christmascousinspod@gmail.com or christmascousinspod on Instagram @christmascousinspod. Thanks, Seth. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Just realizing I ruined most of the collars on my